and then go for the big finish.
Still a few inches.
Okay, they're spread out. I'm going to go inside here. Cut it back up in the middle here. Oh, he got right past Bobby Wagner. He got right past Bobby Wagner on that. I don't know if I can think of a time when I juked out Bobby Wagner in the hole.
Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2.
They're pretty spread out.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, Johnson.
Holding? Really?
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Well, that's no good.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
I'll go Verts under.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one taken.
Thank God he caught it. He easily, I've seen Quintez Cephas drop those before. Okay, I like this. I like this. Send Pascal on a little sweep here.
Here's the jet sweep to Pascal. And not much running.
He got the fact that he got 3 yards out of that.
Coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
It's pretty decent, really.
They're all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
I don't know if I see a play I like. Now, if they're blitzing, I'm hitting Hockenson. If not,
throwing is Stafford, and he whips that one incomplete there. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, and it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
No.
9.9 times out of 10, just missed that.
They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That's a nice compensation.
I'm just glad I didn't take the sack or fumble. Gun trio Y offset.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Nice tackle.
Right around the 32-yard
nice
line,
tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. Passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
well done. Well done.
The Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll toss it out to Carson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
That's a real nice job there.
I'm really happy overall with how my defense is playing.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
We just have hiccups here and there on third down.
Play there, but it's incomplete. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
I knew they were going to try that stick to the tight end. I was right on it. And that is exactly where he wanted to throw it.
Shotgun snap for Stafford. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, go Stafford.
He's got a first down past the 30. A good pickup there.
Go hurry up. Go hurry up.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. First
down. I don't know if they're blitzing or not.
From the gun, Stafford. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
Yeah, they backed right out of that blitz.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
16 yards, a first down.
What are they doing? Going into man here? If they're in man, I'm going to hit Galladay.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
They were in a cover one hole. Now they're blitzing.
Regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Another throw for Galladay.
Go, Kenny. Complete. Go, Kenny.
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route, and the object, very simple.
Horrible tackling attempt.
This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat, and then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
That silver shoot pinch is one of the worst defensive plays that they have in this game. It's just, I always take advantage. Every time I see it, I take advantage of it.
On first down, they'll run the screen with Carson. And he's out of bounds.
How are you going to let him get out of bounds?
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 3rd down.
And less than a yard.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
No.
That's incomplete. Clock stops.
No, sir.
10 seconds left.
I will say one thing that makes it easy to defend Russell Wilson is he senses pressure so quickly that sometimes he gets himself into trouble where he runs backwards. And then he runs right into, a defender because he senses pressure so fast.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it.
Seattle has not scored a point yet. Very happy with that.
And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one.
Gun spread, wide slot.
First down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. And he is tackled.
It was just verticals. Or no, it was curl seams. I'm sorry.
Catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10 at the 37.
On first down, Wilson. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end.
What?
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't.
Good perimeter defense. Good perimeter defense. Single back doubles.
Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They're taking a while.
First and goal is a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. It's a nice pick.
Wide trio offset weak.
Gives him a first and goal. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the shotgun, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's
okay, that was good. That was good coverage there. Wing slot.
Open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so
okay, got to set that edge. Set the edge.
It's hard to execute against them.
On second and goal, Wilson. Zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively.
Doubles, halfback weak, gun.
Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
What a goal line stand. What a goal line stand.
So now fourth and goal, trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
All that time just to kick a field goal.
How many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
What's the score? Lions 17. Seahawks 3.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Okay, we're going to pound that football. Throw conservatively.
Possession of the second half.
Protect the lead.
The benefit of good field position led to a touchdown. This time they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start.
Oh, Brooks.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
That dude is fast.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle, but not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9. Stafford, he'll get this one to Galladay. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
If we can get edge contain.
Johnson. And it's been like this all
No.
night long. Nowhere to run
They
as
were
stop
they were
it
all
on
over
the
that.
line.
That's why I don't run to that side.
1 yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
That's why I never run to the right.
We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And
Way to
he's gonna
fight.
be out of bounds right at midfield. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's why I always run that way. However,
Teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their
they are
offense,
blitzing.
just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Ooh, Ty Johnson with that short area
And finish
quickness.
this one off.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Let's give it to D Swift a little bit here.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Now a carry for Swift.
I really don't know where Bobby Wagner is going on that play. He runs completely out of it.
12 more yards.
He was
there,
blitzing.
another first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Lions.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Swift is getting tired. Look at him.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll be brought down this time.
Okay,
at the
now we give it to
5-yard
Johnson.
line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Deadly.
Troy.
Deadly combination.
Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Again, our defense just complete shutdown mode.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage
Gun
has been
slot
excellent
offset.
thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. To throw again, Wilson. Able to find Shaheen here. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Well.
To the tight end, now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson.
No. That was awesome.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the
Now they're going
National
for it.
Football
I form
League on
wing.
EA Sports.
Let's go 3-4 Storm Brave on this
Gonna
one.
Go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And
He
it's
dropped it.
incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls
They tried a
it.
play action
Prevail.
dig or a slant. I can't quite tell what it was.
In terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far.
No, I don't really mind as long as I...
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't
And I
exactly
think
play to your
Galladay's going to be
advantage.
open.
It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
If all 3 of those guys blitz on the left, I'm going to hit Johnson.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
It's like the game doesn't want me to hit that. You know, you're wide open and you don't have any pressure, but you know what?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside,
Wagner's blitzing.
Popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stafford. His throw caught.
How did he catch that?
And the Lions are going to have
Wow,
first and goal
that
as
was
they
impressive.
try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Impressive.
On 3rd down, that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up. Not
Give it to
letting him get in
Hawkinson.
for the second score there.
See if Hawkinson can take the sweep.
On the ground with a tight end.
He can.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I was a little worried about that
TJ
blocking, but
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions add on to their lead.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Now Prater to add the PAT.
I told you guys Seattle doesn't usually give me too many problems. I'm used to their defense.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Their defense
So
is very
that time
bland.
goes 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard
As long as you just stay away from Wagner in the middle and then don't run to the right, you'll be good.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Really?
Have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this.
That's all they have is that little slip screen.
And I think that's a pretty good
That's really all they have.
Trying to get the football into his hands
pathetic.
out of the backfield. That was something else. Wilson now throwing on 1st down.
Oh my God, get him.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I feel like this is going to be Verts.
To throw again. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Empty tray stack.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to.
Is there going to be a slant? I think there's going to be slants in here.
Wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
He uncorks it for Snead.
Oh,
Double coverage and it's intercepted.
wow. He got up.
His guys will get the football back.
What an insane interception. We're going to have to go in the instant replay and look at that.
Just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off real quick because we're going to have to look at that in instant replay. Okay, I'm back. I just had to make sure we got a replay of that. That was something else.
Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue that you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8
Love
yards.
it. Love it.
Second and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And down he'll go at the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like
KJ Wright just fell to the ground, hurt himself.
On the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Yep.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson.
That was really poor blocking there. They kind of blew up Dahl on that one.
In the wrong direction, makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Open man is Galladay complete. And he'll be taken
What a
down,
catch.
but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on
What are they
third down.
doing?
Give
What
him
are they doing?
25 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Okay, Nicholson let him right in.
For about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. The busy night continues for Johnson. Broke through
What a
some
run.
contact, but unable
Well
to reach
done.
the 40.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man safety blitz. Strong safety.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
That was about as comprehensive of a win that we've gotten this year. I mean, that was impressive.
Time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets.
Shut down defense. Shut down defense. That's what I like.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's going to put us well above in the division now.